Oh yeah, the chicken at a house. Oh yeah, look at this place. Grass and a rain, not blind.
It may seem like
All right, guys. Hey, today we're going to be looking at a multi-million-dollar masterpiece. Absolute beautiful house. Amazing, sweet. All of the greatness that you would ever want to see in a house ever. Today we're headed over to Raleigh, North Carolina. We're going to step in and take a look around. Check out this place out here. So strap in. We're going to watch. Make sure to like and subscribe.
we're in Turks and Caicos, but we're not.
We're right here in Bella Vista in the heart of North.
You got neighbors. You're going to have neighbors. Costs a lot of money not to have neighbors. But this is a nice place. I don't know what's going on with the grass around this place. Must not be getting a lot of water. Maybe they had a fire. Looks like these trees are kind of burnt up. I don't know.
North Raleigh.
And this is such an amazing pool. I'm Gretchen Coley,
I'm Christian Becca.
and this is our newest listing. And I'll tell you, seating for 30 people is pretty amazing. I love this space over here.
Yeah.
Very nice. I like the green strips in the tile around the pool. Nice pool here. No diving board. Never a diving board. But that's okay. We don't need a diving board. We're lounging. We're lounging. We're relaxing. We're sitting in this. See this here? These little seats here? I love these. You can do that with an inflatable, where you just take a little bit of the air out of the inflatable to get that kind of feel where you're just dipping in the water just a little bit.
With Decton tile and backsplash, it's incredible.
So cool. One of the things I love about this pool is there's natural marble coping all around. You've got the lily pad.
I like these little waterfalls. You stare into that thing. You just look right up into it and get your face all wet. Very nice, very nice. We like that.
And the porcelain, right?
Yes, and also the nice, beautiful Japanese custom tile.
It's amazing. This is what 400.
Ooh, I wouldn't have known that if they didn't tell me. Is that Japanese? Is it? I guess it is.
$150,000 in your backyard looks like, and I'll tell you, it is an oasis. And you might be looking at this thinking that this is the best part of this house, but it's not,
It's
right?
not. Inside.
The best part of this house is inside. This was a Homes by Dickerson parade house. Come on in and let's take a look.
Let's go. Before we go inside, I want to talk a little bit about this outdoor.
Best part of this review is this hunk over here and his hair. Look at that hairdo. I aspire to get that. It's coming in. It's coming in. It's coming. I'm going to let it grow. I'm going to let it grow out. I want that mullet look. Isn't that a good look? These two work well together. I can already tell.
Area.
This outdoor space is so special. Over by the seating area, there's a griddle.
We got the egg. This thing is awesome. If you ever get a chance to buy one of these, I bet they're pretty expensive, but they cook excellent.
Grilling station with a built-in ice maker. And here attached to the house, you've got an outdoor kitchen with warming drawers, grill, mini fridge, and
They even got the mini egg grill here too. Awesome.
look at the stone on this fireplace. Isn't that beautiful? It matches.
TV outside, you don't see that much. I've done a lot of these $1 million mansion reviews, and you don't see TVs outside, so that's pretty cool. It's a little high up there. Might be straining your neck looking up at that thing, but hey, it's the thought that counts.
The fireplace is on the inside, and this is actually a see-through fireplace. And what I love most about this is you can throw the doors open, put the screens down, and really you can spend 10 months out of the year hanging out in this space.
Gotta have the screens.
The outside of this house is pretty special.
Ooh, looks like we got, what is this animal? That's an antelope. That's what that animal is. And they got more of them up here. Those kind of look more like caribou to me, but hey, very nice.
This house sits on 1.2 acres, and it's about 5,000 square feet in space. But what's really so special about this home is how homey it feels. I mean, you feel how warm this is?
It does.
I prefer my homes to be quite homey as well.
You got the stone that was carried in from the front of the house to the fireplace outside, and then, gosh, the millwork.
Yeah, all the custom cabinetry that they've done here, the underlighting in the cabinetry, it just makes the space feel so warm and inviting.
It does. It feels so good. I love the warmth of the hardwood floors, the thoughtfulness that was put into the custom millwork, the doors, and just how
I like these chandeliers. Those are kind of neat. Kind of like boxed in your lights here. A little bright, a lot of LED in here. We could use some softer lighting, but that's okay. It's not everybody needs the nice bright or white light. I mean yellow light. I like yellow light. Some people like LEDs. To each their own.
Massive everything feels. You know, one of the great parts of this kitchen is having the dual butler's pantry. There's a coffee bar over there. And gosh, this space, this is the heart of the home.
Yeah, from the Sub-Zero appliance package, the Wolf microwave that can also act as an oven, just so much room.
Good color palette here. We did go with the white walls, which is the safest choice. You'll find that in all these mansions. The safe choice is the white walls. You got to be a little more creative if you paint your walls blue or red or, God forbid, black. Oh my goodness. What do you do if you paint your walls black? You got to be really smart about it. But they did a good job. Nice wood panels here. Don't really like how it doesn't really match the floor with this color, but I digress.
Space for
Yeah,
entertaining.
talk about entertaining. Yeah, this island is massive. You've got the Wolf range back here with 6 burners and a griddle, which is my favorite, and double ovens, of course. And deck ton everywhere.
Everywhere. Waterfall edge, all backsplash. I mean, it's something spectacular.
You know, this house was built, we helped these folks buy this house, and it was built by Homes by Dickerson. And this is one of the spaces that I just love the most.
Sit right up here. Looks like your legs might be a little tall for this this table here. You're gonna be bumping your legs. You'll flip the whole table over sitting on across the wall here. You don't want to do that. But props for a good idea. You see this a lot in restaurants, right here.
The coffee bar here, the shelves. I mean, this is the essence of home, right? It
Yeah.
feels like it's been here forever.
Yeah, it does. It doesn't feel like a home that was just built a few years ago.
And some of the other things that I love is the primary being on the main. So you do have a guest bedroom off of this side of the house where your
Whole lot of white country style home.
mudroom is, your scullery.
The old farmhouse. Old farmhouse reliable house here.
There's a great space for the in-laws or a guest. And then over here, the primary is just spectacular.
What a retreat this is.
It's
Very
really
nice.
spectacular.
Yeah, they've carried the beautiful stone that, is out on the outdoor fireplace, and then
I don't know why they always think they got to put a fireplace in every room. Usually, what it does is it puts the TV up so high. I wouldn't want that. I want my TV a little bit lower. I don't want to strain my neck looking up at it every time.
also what we have in the living room. It's just spectacular.
It really works in this room. And you know what I love the most is the lighting package.
Hey, that's cool. We made a bunch of balls into our chandelier here. You guys like this? What do you think? I like it. Kind of looks like grapes, like your grapes on a vine.
In this house is sensational. You can tell that from the sconces to the fixtures, every piece was chosen specifically for this. The picture frame molding, the wallpapered ceiling, it all brings it together, and we're looking over the pool. I mean, you literally roll over in bed and the pool's there.
Yeah.
Now, when we transition into this spa bath, gosh, I love the cabinetry in here. And one of my favorite parts is the marble that goes all the way to the ceiling.
Yeah, and then the beautiful copper.
Ooh, copper bathtub. This thing's a beauty. Usually these are white. This one's like copper. Looks black to me, but I guess it's copper. That's very nice. That's a very nice detail. Yet again, windows a little too high. If you're gonna, I want to lay in the bathtub and look out the window. So you got to put them windows a little bit lower for my taste.
Black matte tub, which
You don't see those every
no,
day, right?
not at all.
It's super special, and it's hammered,
Yeah.
which is awesome.
Yeah.
And then a huge closet. There's plenty of room for shoes, and we all need more shoes.
Need more shoes.
All right, we're doing a little shuck and jive with some music here. Let's get back to it.
Does not mean that the front of this house is not absolutely sensational. I mean, look at this 2-story foyer. What a greeting space. And I love the Clark Hall
It's about as simple as a chandelier gets there. You see that?
house is not absolutely sensational. I mean, Look at this 2-story foyer.
Yeah.
What a greeting space. And I
That
love
chandelier right there, that is about as basic as a chandelier gets. I don't think you could make a chandelier easier than that chandelier.
the Clark Hall metal frame doors. They're just beautiful. And one of the things that I really love in particular about this home is the dining room is right up here. I love how the molding is carried through the foyer into the dining room. It's just warm.
Ooh, white dining room chairs. I don't know. If you eat some spaghetti, some sauce could go flying around, and that's hard to clean them white chairs.
Inviting, friendly.
Yeah, and if you go from here, when you
I like this weird mirror. I like how it's an odd shape. Big fan of that. Big fan of weird mirrors.
transition, there's this beautiful office space study where they've done all custom shelving throughout.
Just in case you want to sit down and, stare at the wall over here. Or like a waiting room at a dental office. No need for this chair here. These two chairs. This is not necessary.
Beautiful windows that capture some
Nice office, though. This is a good office. Maybe, yeah, you're waiting outside this office. So those chairs do make sense.
natural light, especially in the morning. And this space is just perfect, I think, like in the morning.
Nice breakup of the color. Nice blue here. Nice chandeliers. This is a very nice office.
When you're looking to get some, fresh coffee, just sitting before you get your day started. To me, this is just like the perfect starting point to
And
your
Melanie
day.
says there's deer out there all the time that she can just sit here. I mean, I would work a lot if this was my office, wouldn't you?
I might take a nap even sometimes.
Well, also in this house, 4 bedrooms, 2 on the main floor. Let's go take a walk upstairs and let's check out the upstairs. What a neighborhood this is. I mean, oh wow, I forgot to tell you about this powder room. It's one of 2 powder rooms in the house, and this one has a floating sink, custom built, just extraordinarily beautiful. So Christian, what's it like to live here in Bella Vista?
Well, you have great neighbors, you have easy access to the 540, shopping at the mall.
This guy's got grass. This guy's got grass. Maybe that's in the bonus package. They give you grass at your house. I'll take the mansion with grass. That'll be an extra $1 million.
Just
North Hills is 12 minutes, right?
Easy access to shopping, anything dining, all the options of North Hills.
RTP is close by, downtown room right here.
Yeah, I love this, but
Nice wide gym. A lot of times these places are packed real tight in the gym. I like a nice open gym. This is very nice.
I also see a lot of different other functionalities for this from you could have a great seating area, media room.
Lounge.
Lounge.
Yeah, you've got a powder room up here. There's a wet bar. Great place for
I love how they call bathrooms powder rooms, like everybody's powdering. Like how many people are powdering? That must come from like the 1900s when they'd like pack on the concealer or just powder on their faces like 50 times a day. It's not a powder room. It's a toilet. It's a bathroom. But they don't like to call them that because you don't think. Like, it gives you a nasty thing in your mind.
serving up some fabulous cocktails, movie night. There's a wine fridge down here. I mean, this room is really magnificent and has so much.
Ooh, I don't know. If I was working out in the bars right there, I might be tempted to break my routine and head over to this bar here. You should separate your bar from your gym as far as possible to keep your calorie intake and keep ketogenic and keep yourself good and tough.
Space. Now, upstairs, there are 2 full bedrooms and 2 full baths, and then a teen suite. Let's go take a look at that.
Ooh, that's a nice office.
So what I love about this teen suite is it has everything you need, from a fabulous closet, beautiful space.
Very
It's
nice.
one of the benefits that we got from
A little private office, like a nook. I like the nook office. Nothing's gonna distract you here. You close that door, and you're in the pod. You're ready to work. No distractions, no windows. Just you alone with your work. That could be very effective, especially for a teenager. I mean, there's so much overstimulation. I don't think that's how you pronounce that word. Overstimulation. Overstimulation. Yeah, there's too much of that. This is a perfect space for a high school student to do their work.
COVID was the Zoom rooms.
Yeah, I love this. And it's not just your regular, like, get on the computer and do a Zoom room. This has got custom stone countertops. I mean, it's got space. It's absolutely amazing.
And then this fabulous craft sleepover room. I mean, what a great
I'm guessing they have a daughter. I'd be willing to bet.
space for a teenager, for a younger one. Just a really fun place to call home, right?
I could see sleepovers, so many fun nights here with your friends. It's just it's a great space.
Well, let's head back downstairs and close this house up.
What a spectacular home.
So what do you guys think? Is this a great place to be? Out there in Raleigh, North Carolina? Would you like to live there? Would you like to buy the place? Is it worth all that money? I think it's quite nice. I hope I get grass with the place. Wouldn't that be nice? Gotta have grass. If I'm gonna spend millions of dollars, I better have some grass. I love grass. Stick my feet in the grass. Ground yourself. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for today. Make sure you like and subscribe. Hit the bell. Send it to your neighbor. Send it to your dog. Buy your dog a phone. You love your dog, buy your dog a phone, and then send it to your dog. Okay, that's gonna do it for today, guys. Thank you. I will see you in the next one.